Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, we're getting ready for another weekend of sledding, and I just topped off the oil in the 2000 Mountain Max 700, and I got to thinking it seemed like it used quite a bit of oil more than normal, but I'm pretty confident that I didn't have it filled up all the way before we left. So I just wanted to make a quick check on the oil pump adjustment, so we're going to take a look at that today. So right down here is the cable that goes to the oil pump. You have three cables that come off the steering. You have the oil pump cable, you have the choke cable, and you have the throttle cable. So you want to find the oil pump cable, which has the adjustment on it, that is this section right here, and it goes down and disappears right behind the back of the motor in the bottom. So I'm going to cut to the adjustment specs from the owner's manual, and then we're going to cut back and take a look here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pull up this rubber boot that's on top of the cable, and then you want to get you a micrometer or some sort of measuring instrument. This is just a cheapo here, but you want to set the adjustment to 22 millimeters, which is what we have right here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pull up the boot just like we did, and then you're going to pull this cable all the way out to its maximum extension. Then you're going to take your measuring instrument set to 22 millimeters, and you're going to put it right in that crack, in that gap, and make sure you have that adjustment correct. So there's your 22 millimeters right there. So if you had a much wider gap than that, than what we have, this is the correct gap right here. If you had much wider of a gap, you should expect that you wouldn't be burning enough oil. And if you had too narrow of a gap, such as this, you might be burning too much oil. So if you were to make this adjustment and need to change this, you would slide this rubber down on the bottom here. You'd continue to slide that down, and right underneath right there, there's an adjustment nut. So you would adjust that to lengthen or shorten the cable, to lengthen or shorten that amount of free cable when you pull it out. So that's how you'd go ahead and make that adjustment. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Remember, you can't finish a project without getting started.